Welcome, Aries. This is your weekly focus, March the 4th through to the 10th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Let's turn to the cards. We have a, a wild week for energy, and we had a card jump out. So let's take a peek at that one fast. What is it, guys? Oh, the Emperor. Good week for you. Planning your future. Bringing in the right people to surround you, bringing in the right information, bringing in the right knowledge, making the plan, looking forward, looking at the baby steps, looking at the big picture. Kind of want to keep him as my first card and just go, guys. So that's what I'm being told. Well, let's see what happens. We have the King of Wands. So the Emperor, followed by the King of Wands. King of Wands, we want a new learning experience. We want to travel. We want to grow. We want the abundance to come in. We want to have fun doing it. We want it to be a challenge. We want to step into that passion, into that dream. So, and we will be in some way, okay? Because he's a one. He's ready to go. He's not going to sit there idle. He's like, take the picture already. Let's move. Let's go on the adventure. And good thing we have the Emperor leading the way, because I know then that whatever you decide to step into will probably be, or hopefully be, a calculated risk for you. That you've been maybe weighing the odds on this for quite some time, and now it's time to actually push forward, move forward in a direction that you want to embrace. We have the Queen of Wands. Wow, the royalty is out for you this week. My goodness. The Queen of Wands appears. Now, I do love the Queen of Wands because on the one hand, she is, um, some could look and say she's a procrastinator. She definitely is not. She gathers all the information, all the knowledge. She asks the questions. And it's only when she has all the information that she makes a decision. Now, when she makes this decision, she has kind of the King of Wands energy, right? The Queen of Wands shows up. So she's all about having fun and a good time. I mean, she's in her party dress there. And there's a certain amount of dignity about her, but so we're strong and we're balanced in some of the decisions we're making and where we want to go and what we want to explore. The adventure, the learning experience. Could even be travel. Absolutely. And if you travel, chances are it leads you to whatever you're looking for, whether it's love or good health, learning experiences, opportunities, new friends, new places. Now, when we look at work and career or what defines us, we have the Three of Wands. So, yeah, it's decision making. Wow, we're doing a lot of decisions here this week. We're standing on the edge of the waters, the path forward, so to speak. And we rest on that first wand. And we look out into our tomorrow. We try to imagine, but this card kind of says it's impossible to imagine. So stop trying to control everything and go with the flow and see what comes of it. Leave a little bit of room for change, for new experiences to enter in, new energies to thrive. Because eventually we're going to move over to that second wand. And things may change a little bit. We might have more information. We could have saw a whole new opportunity. Or where we could be of service to others. That could be a very big part of the energy right now. And then we move to the third wand. So we started with the Emperor, and then we go all through the Wands royalty to end up with the Three of Wands. So yes, we want to go on the adventure. Yes, we want the learning experience. And we have to really think it through, and we have to get all the information in. So it's about partially going with your intuition, with your gut, because it's very much a go with the flow kind of energy this week for us all. But to really think things through and leave a lot of doors open right now. Don't cement anything. Is really, even though that, and you are doing energy moving forward in certain ways, but you're not closing doors behind you. Maybe it's you're closing doors behind you or burning bridges behind you. Be careful of doing any kind of that energy this week. That could come back to bite you. Really think things through. Now, when we look at our love, when we look at relationships, look at this, the Three of Cups appears. Oh my goodness. Get out there and socialize and have fun. If you're looking for somebody, it's going to be in that happy kind of party experience. Go to a concert or go out with friends, see a concert, watch a play, share a cup of coffee. This brings in good news as well. So, if we're looking at love relationships, it could be the next step in the commitment of the relationship, taking it to a newer, deeper level. And you're going to, um, it's very much has to do with crowds of people or groups of people. So get out there if you're trying to meet somebody, get out there and join a small group of like-minded people. And you might just meet somebody that you just feel like you've known forever. This energy that we are walking through this week is just incredible because we have the sun and the moon and Neptune and Vesta all on top of each other. Talk about pure magic that that can come into our lives. And here it is definitely love, new best friends, celebrating each other. And we have the sun. The light in this card is actually shining up. It's coming out of you. You are the light. You are it's like you're being awakened into a new energy, a new pathway, a new way forward. I'm going to lay it under the King of Wands. So it's definitely growing a talent or an ability or education, mentors coming in. Perhaps you're the mentor, depending on where you are in your life, your path. You illuminate the way forward. It's your vitality right now, your spirituality right now. It's your that really move you forward with the Sun card here. King of Wands. Yeah, if you want to travel, and I would think that the travel is connected in some way to growing your dreams, stepping onto a path, feeling a passion. Love relationships, we have the Sun, Emperor, and Three of Cups. So it's really about how we work within groups this week, how we shine, how we can bring our talents to the table, our compassion, our love, our empathy, and help groups of people be a part of the collective, making plans to go forward in some way in your happiness. So it definitely, if you're in a relationship, it could be upping the commitment and finding joy and happiness and true compassion and love within that relationship and making plans for the future. So it's about you making the extra commitment, I would think, for the most part within the relationship. You actually stepping up to the plate in some way. But when we look at work, career, and what defines us, our light, we're back to the sun again. So we are in complete imbalance here. We are in complete balance right now. We feel strong. We feel confident. We feel that we have the ability to go forward. So this is definitely a week to throw yourself into starting that path, stepping into that passion. You want a promotion, but you need something. Step into the education. And it's the light from within you. So it is a lot about your gut feelings, your intuition, what draws you, what pulls you. Just keep a journal for just a day as you go through your day, anything that catches your eyes, whether or not it's a thumbtack or a tissue on the floor or a soda can in the garbage as you pass, something in the window, a bird flying by. What kind of bird was that? Did he look at you? Did they circle above you? And just write down just what catches your eye and kind of look at that list at the end of the day. Sometimes it's to catch your eye to stop you in the moment of where you are, to, just taking time to be or taking time to reflect in some way. So you have a beautiful week ahead of you. Decisions to be made, new experiences to be had. It's all about the plan. It's all about the strategy. So with the Emperor and the Sun right next to each other and the Three of Cups overseeing them, you have that spirituality, but you also have that sage wisdom. And what information or what knowledge it looks like you are okay with waiting. And so have a patience and a perseverance for where you want to go. Don't just jump right into it. Good news should be coming, and it should be about relationships or through relationship that you have this experience. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.